Today was even quick, okay? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube, man? Welcome to another video, guys. It's your boy Pigs, guys, and yeah, guys, I've been off for like a young 2 days. Um, yeah, but I'm still trying to push this consistency thing, and 2 days off, it's not bad, but yeah, let me get on with this analysis. The dollar index, guys. You guys can clearly see, bro. You guys can clearly see. Yesterday, it just moved weirdly, cause yesterday it left like a gap, and then let me go into small time frame. Maybe you guys will see it properly from there. You feel me? Oh shit, what's going on? So yeah, guys, on the 4 hour, you guys can clearly see how the dollar moved. I think when I was analyzing, it was like somewhere around here, and then was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday the market opened with a gap by at our order block, and then it started selling. So yeah, it's really weird, man. It's just weird, but on the dollar index, I'm still looking to like I still feel like it's gonna continue going down. Um, right now, I'm not gonna lie, price is looking like it's gonna retest to the upside, but then this Wi-Fi, guys. Oh, someone, somebody, stop. Okay, so you guys can clearly see, man. We are in down the this down move right here, right? This sell. So I'm on the 15-minute right now. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what price is gonna do. I don't know, because the 15-minute structure is showing me, if I was to take this, I look at this as like significant highs and lows, maybe like this, and then it might start pulling back before going to the downside again. You understand? Because yeah, no, I really don't know, because there's no 4 hour structure. The 15-minute structure just looks weak, and yeah, price might just reverse this whole move and continue going up. That's also another probability, but yeah, let's just, you know I don't think I'm gonna trade today. Today is a Friday as well, so I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. GBP USD, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is also one of the trades I did wait for. It came to the zone, but I didn't execute on my trade, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Ish, it's very tough. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Let me show you what I see on GU, guys. Quickly. Oh my days. GBP bro. Let me remove all of this shit. I'll show you guys. So you guys can clearly see, man, on GBP. You guys can clearly see on the daily, bro. We are bullish, right? We are mad bullish from this low to this high. That's a bull move, and it broke this high. So this is probably our impulse to the upside, right? What am I doing? This is our impulsive move to the upside on the daily. Here's our trading range from here to here. Right. That's our impulsive move right here. Got our daily low. It's like, let me just mark this now. No, I'm just gonna keep it there. Let me do this. No, the lows now. Like fuck it, let me just go to the 4-hour chart because what's on. The daily really doesn't have structure. It's just showing us a full. We're in an impulsive phase. We're starting to what's this? We are starting to pull back a bit. So I don't know how far GBP USD might pull back to. You don't know. So let's go down to the 4-hour structure and see what's happening. Let's stop. Okay, on the 4-hour level, okay, we can clearly see um, price is making higher highs and higher lows, right? And I remember saying I'm marking this as my low and then this as my high. I remember saying some shit like this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then now price is currently here. So price might do something like this before breaking this low and then give us that retest, then coming to test these imbalances here on top before shooting up. This is my expectation for price to, this is how I'm expecting price to move. No cap. This is my expectation for price. You know what I'm saying? I am still bullish because why? We broke these highs impulsively. You see these highs here? We broke them impulsively. So right now we might just enter our pullback phase because now price failed to break these highs and it keeps breaking lows now. So we might be in our daily pullback phase, but on the 4-hour, you know, the structure is gonna get broken. Probably, most probably, might get broken. This is like next week now. Those probably like moves for next week. You get, cause if you think about it, man, uh, these lows here on the daily. I'm gonna say something here. You see these lows right here. This, this. On the daily, they're not there. Cause on the daily, these lows are not visible. So I'm taking these as minor 4-hour lows. You get what I'm trying to say? These are minor 4-hour lows right here. So probably price. Let me remove this line. You guys understand this line is the 4-hour structure, right? This black line. Well, from until somewhere here, until this is the 4-hour structure. I'm just gonna move this, and then you guys can clearly see those lows that we marked on the 4-hour. Look, they're still part of this impulsive move here. So there's a high chance these lows might get broken, right? And then this one that held, I'll show you that pullback. It's somewhere around here, that 4-hour that pullback that I marked. So this is it's a significant low because on the daily as well, on the high time frame, it shows as a low. So just something to keep in mind. So I'm just gonna wait for price to probably come around here, bro. Like maybe get my fib. here, bro. Let me show you something fast. Let me cook. Throw like my fave. Wait for price to come touch this zone right here before looking to sell. I mean to buy. Yeah. Because on the 4 hour, yeah, no. You probably might come here. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, that's basically GPSD, man. I'm not looking to sell this thing. Let me look for current. um, yeah. Yeah, bro, on the 15 minute as well. Like, it's so confusing, dog. This thing is really confusing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is mad confusing. Um, I'll make a, I'll make another in-depth video of my analysis, guys. Cause like, let me quickly show you something. On the 4 hour, ne, let me show you. Here's the 4 hour. I don't know if this is the high. Cause like these highs and lows are also weird, man. Cause I don't know if this is also a high. Then we take this. Then we impulse. This is a weird one. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I'm just trying to look at the structure on the low time frame. So that then I can get an understanding of what's going on. Start selling. What? Let's go to the 15 and check the structure. And I'm trying to make sense of the 15-minute structure. If I can do that, my bad. If I can make sense of the 15-minute structure, I'll probably know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do with this. I'm just trying to mark the highs and lows of the 15. Once I can mark that, bro, I think nah. Because now it's a matter of we wait for the break and retest over high and the break and retest over low before looking to do any funny things. But let me tell you what I'm confused of. This structure right here, man. Let me show you. We have this high. Market came and did this. We have this high, and then we've got this move right here. So my thing is, should I consider this high as a significant high, and then from this high to this low, make this our impulse correction, then impulse to the downside, right? But you know, that's what I'm trying to look. I'm trying to see if I could look at it like that, you know, as this high right here. But you know, according to how I trade, right? Let me show you. This high was this high broke this low, right? To create this low, and then this low came up and it failed to break this high, and it just started moving, you know, and creating the small structure before breaking. And thought, so do I consider this as a break of structure or change of character pattern? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because this low was broken. I mean, this high, you know, this high was broken. So is price gonna come retest these zones here before going up, or you know? Because I'm gonna show you guys something, bro. This is how I'm looking at the 15 minutes here on GU. I'm gonna show you guys something. This is a clear BOS, bro. This is a high, and then this is the low we created right here, bro. So I'm gonna try to make this video fast. I don't wanna make an hour-long video again. You guys see the structure on the 15-minute, bro. And this is our high. This is our higher high, because this high broke this low. No, this is also another BOS right here. Bam. You get what I'm trying to say? Do we look at it like this on the 15 and anticipate price to let me show you. Bam. Maybe probably wait for price to come to, you know, maybe share like a young order block here. You know, that order block lining up with our 50, not the 50, our fib retracement zone. You know, do we wait for something like this is my question. Bam. And then we shoot up with it. Clean, easy trade. I'm sorry. Because on the 15-minute, now the Wi-Fi is gonna do is some dumb shit. Let me quickly just pause here. So yes, guys, as I was trying to say, like, do we look at those buys? Why? Because we still on that on the 4 hour. You guys can clearly see, bro. To respect this 4 hour bullish move right here, this 4 hour structure. You know, we've got that 4 hour low and a high. You guys see this 4 hour structure I'm talking about right here, right? You get price came up, down, up, then down. Then now we're gonna shoot that, you know, we're gonna continue with the up, the buys. But first, on the lower time frame, should we see that move that I just explained on the 15-minute? Or let me show you something. Remember, this was our daily on the daily, bro. Remember, this was our daily thingy, our daily pullback. This from here to here before, you know, and then I take this as the impulse, right? Let's check the daily. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is our pullback right here. So look at this line. So our pullback is basically from this wick here, from this wick to this low right here. So I can make this whole candle here an order block right here. I can make this whole move an order block because life, young toy. Yes, guys, right? So this is how I would look at sales now. Now I gave you my reasons why I see buys because of that 4 hour structure. At a nice zone on the 4 hour structure at a low, and then we might look to shoot up, or look at the daily again. We're still in that impulsive move. We start in the correction, so we're gonna get a deeper retracement into this daily zone, you know, into this daily order block. You know, someone might say this last candle, this black candle might be the order block. To each his own, bro. You know, and then let's check at the fib on the daily. Bam. You know, Or we could do something like this: order block here, last candle here. You must start the last candle there as an order block team. How is that gonna be on the 4 hour? You know what I'm saying? Still valid though. You know, it's still valid because price might come and tap somewhere here before shooting up. You know, so this is still valid. Yes, okay. You established the order block on the daily. On the 4 hour, we know why. Wait, let me pause here first. Again. All right. Yeah. So we know what's happening. So on the 15, let me show you on the 15 now. Why I would consider the market to continue selling, bro. Um, Now I'm looking at the 15-minute structure, right? We're in the pullback. Let me show you guys what's confusing me about the 15-minute. Nah. You guys see how I see it if I were to look for buys. But if I were to look for sales, bro, as you guys can clearly see on the 15-minute, bro, like we are literally making higher highs. I mean lower lows and lower highs. Now comes with this move. Should I take this as the major high and then look at this whole move as an impulse, then this as the correction to sell? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You know, because this is the major low right here. Then we'll get the high of this. I'll show you something. We get the high. Now, you know, got this low, and then we've got this low that got broken here. You see? Now my question comes here, boy, like, because now it just looks weird. Because we do have a break of structure, but we don't know if this is the move or this, we mark this as the new lower high, you know. Because once we get that break of structure here, let me show you guys. Let me show you, right? So once we get that BOS, guys, that break of structure, right? That BOS, we expect the retest. So we got the BOS here, then we got the retest. Then this high broke this high with this move, right? Hence why I'm saying like this. Let me show you. We got this, and then we got this, and then we could say since this low never broke this low, this is internal structure from this low to this high, and then we go down here like this. You know, so hence on that first scenario, I'm like I took this as a low and this as a high, and then you know now that price is trading above this high, this is a change of character pattern. We look for that retest to shoot up with the market, or do we do it like this? You know what I'm saying? Well, we do have a break of structure, but this is an impulsive move. I regard this whole structure from here to here as an impulse. So that's what's confusing me right now. But because if we take this as an impulse, this whole move as an impulse, then we know that we're still gonna go down, and then we might say that okay, since we're selling, um, we might just start selling lower to come and give us that retest before we shoot up. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's GU, man. That's a bit confusing. That's what's confusing me right now on GU, you know. But I think yeah, I'm done for now. You see, guys, the structure that I'm talking about, you know, it's either we sell heavy or we buy after when we get somewhere around here. But we'll see, man. Let's go to the next pair. EU. Uh, Euro USD. Yeah, it's also another one here. You know. Came to the zone. Remember, I even said this, guys. I remember, bro. Guys, I remember saying this, dog. I remember saying Euro USD is gonna come somewhere here. I think I might just put a video here. Let me check. I might just put a videos like showing you guys what I was saying. Might not in the edit, but I remember saying that like Euro USD is gonna come somewhere here and then give us that move up, which it did. You know, broke some structures on the 4 hour. Minor shit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Broke some minor shit there. Always. So I feel like it's still gonna go up. No trading opportunities that I see on this pair, no cap. There is really nothing to trade here. Still bullish. Still bullish. What I'm trying to do right now is just basically align this with my GBP USD and see value. But other than that, I'm chilling here. And yeah, Euro what? Euro GBP. This is a paper trade. Um, yeah, man, this is just a young paper trade. Also confusing as well, you know. Euro GBP is mad confusing, but let me show you guys why. Why I tried a sell a paper trade. This is a paper trade, a sell here. Basically, I'm not. It's not that deep, dog. Like it's just because of this. Faded we in our zone, but then you guys can clearly see on the daily we still, you know, low, high, lower, low. You know, we're anticipating that lower high, you know, maybe to come into this zone. You know what I'm saying? On the daily, the structure has not been broken to the upside. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's the reason why I wouldn't mind taking the sells. You know what I'm saying? Hence why there's a sell position right here, bro. But if you go on the 4 hour though, you know, but this is basically like trading highs and lows, dog. Like let me even show you. Even have an order block on the daily, boy. Make it even worse. To make it even worse, boy. On the 4 hour, there's an order block, and price is in the order block. You guys can clearly see that, boy. Price is within the order block, boy. It's in the daily order block. So why we even take sells, I don't know. It does make sense to sell as well, you know. See those minor highs on the 4 hour. I'm gonna show you some. So you guys can clearly see, bro, on the 4 hour it did break 4 hour structure. You know, it's all this is that high, that daily high, then internal structure, we created higher highs and higher lows. This is all an impulsive move to me because this move didn't break. So we probably like this. Broke the high. We might go down. Price might come do this. Then shoot up. We don't know. We don't know. Right? But the 4 hour structure did get broken to this zone right here. We might start looking to sell. Sales are not bad, boy. I'm not gonna, but this is, yeah, now it's just risky now because we are at our zone on the daily. Price is now consolidating the impulse consolidation. But yeah, this one is just one of those ones you're just gonna have to watch. For me to say we're truly bullish and we're gonna go to those highs, I'm gonna have to wait for this daily high to get violated first. That's when I can start saying, okay, let's look for buys now. But other than that, we're selling here. GBP, CHF. Oh shit. GBP CHF, guys. Let's trade. I did take a trade here on this pair. One hell of a confusing pair, bro. This one it hit me, bro. But then, yeah, you guys can clearly see, dog. Daily structure, impulse, clear as day, correction, right? So we still bullish, according to me, still bullish. So, bro, shit happened, bro. I thought we were buying here. Took a loss on this trade. That's not nice. That's not nice. I'm not gonna lie. But it's cool. Let's just So yeah, guys. GBP, CHF. I took a L right on this trade, bro. I took a L, but my stop loss was around here behind this zone, you know, because I thought price was gonna respect structure, but it didn't. So now so took me out, and yeah, I'm not in on this trade here. This is just a young paper trade, you know. So yeah, we'll see, man. But by the way it's forming on the daily, I feel like we might get a deeper retracement live. You know what I'm saying? I think we might get a deeper retracement, like maybe something like this, then shoot up. But I'm still bullish. You know, overall, I'm still bullish. I still believe we're gonna come to these zones right here before looking to sell. You know, or we might just break it. But then, yeah, nothing's telling me to sell for now. So I'm just gonna wait. Based off of the way it's forming on the daily, boy. Yeah, no, it's looking bullish as hell. It's looking bullish. I might reanalyze this whole thing again, maybe Sunday or Saturday. But for now, this is how I have it. I'm not looking to enter anything for now. I'm just chilling here. And yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. You guys can clearly see my Wi-Fi is tweaking here. But then, guys, this is the end of the video, man. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and you subscribe. And yeah, man, I'm just trying to grow the channel every day, every day. You know, we'll see at the end of the year how far I can get the channel. But yeah, man, I'm out.